It's a little warm outside. It's a little warm outside. Going to check the mail and let Maya stretch her legs. Piece of hair got into my mouth. That was awkward. Come on, mice. Get away. This way. Way. What you doing, huh? Finally got to go out for a little walk after a couple weeks. Yeah, I know. Doesn't look like Gemma is out though. Boy. There's a lot of raccoon and cat poo all over the place. Back there. So, all this week from Tuesday to Thursday, so Tuesday, Wednesday, and Thursday together, I had to help my niece and nephews move into their new apartment, which is my nose, which is about 2 miles down the road. So actually a lot closer than they were before. They were they were maybe 5 miles away. No, a little more than that. About maybe 8 miles away. Oh, coming up. And their landlords are evil. They told them at first that they would need to be able to afford the place after their mother, my sister, passed away, and they would have to meet the requirement there, which is experience and paying on time, or proving that they could pay the rent. Come on, Mai. This way. No, this way. Damn it. Maya was fighting me. But her leg is doing like 95% better, so that's awesome. Anyway, so they had to prove they have the money to actually pay the rent. And after about a week, they proved they could. But then the landlords turned around and said, even though you can pay the money, you don't have the experience. of living in a place like that. And goes, how the hell are they supposed to have experience if they're not allowed to live in a place to gain experience? And they pretty much don't care. Right after proving that they could pay rent, oh, this is for me. LifeLock, you stupid people. I don't know how you're getting my information. I did not fucking call you. Excuse my language, please. Tired of them. Oh, this is our fourth notice. I don't give a shit. I never sent you information in the first place. Goddamn. Not to mention that these people, foreigners, someplace in like India or something, keep fucking calling me about penis enlargement pills. I'm like, excuse me? I had to come up with this alter ego where I created an acronym for an organization, a law enforcement organization, and I had to tell them, this is where I work, this is what I am. If you continue to contact me, I'm going to track your number, come find you and say hello. That stopped them. The moment I realized that I was being called the last time, I blew up on them. That was the fifth or sixth time they have called me within a goddamn week, about somehow they got my information and said somehow I, unbeknownst to me, asked them questions about penis enlargement. I got so fucking pissed at them. I nearly tracked their number for real, which I can do, to go and find them. But they were using 5 or 6 different phone numbers each time. No, excuse me, 4 different. No. One of them called twice from one number. Okay, so 4 different numbers. 3 or 4 different numbers. But so I collected their phone numbers each time they called and began tracking their phone number. And they're in I'm in Gresham. They're in, no, this way. Get away from that. They're in Portland, Tigard, and somewhere else. I'm forgetting the name. But, yeah, I was furious. They kept fucking calling. After I told them each time they called, I did not call you. I did not give you my information. I don't know who gave you my information, my personal information. Again, bad shit was going to happen to them. Anyway, lo and behold, and this was about 3 weeks ago, 4 weeks counting the first time they called. So I haven't heard from them in a little under a month, which is good. But yeah, so back to the story about my niece and nephews. Their former landlords evicted them, gave them 30 days after they proved that they could pay the rent and do it on time. But, oh, you just don't have the experience of living in an apartment like this. It's like, yeah, no shit. So if you fucking kick us out, or if you kick them out, they're not going to have that experience, right? Nope. That wasn't the case. So they're finally in their new apartment, which is nice. Smaller, In terms of space, it's smaller. I know my older nephews. Oh, people over there. My older nephew's bedroom is smaller than his original, and it has a walk-in closet. No swimming pool, no playground for kids. And I assume that's because their backyard is Reynolds High School. Oh my, it's getting extremely hotter. Oh boy. Oh wow, I just felt the jump in heat. It really skyrocketed. Anyway. Yeah, so they're back in their apartment, their new one, and all's good now. Anyway, take care. Bye-bye.